Dr. Heavenly, did y'all see the nightcap? Girl, Dr. Heavenly is a mess. First of all, her and Martell over there getting into it. Okay. I don't think they knew each other was going to be on the show. Not sure, but they definitely got into it. I guess that Dr. Heavenly had referred to Ariane as coleslaw, as so many other people do. Refer to this young woman as coleslaw or whatnot. And he just wanted to check her and let her know that her name is Ariane. And she was like, but who is she to you, though? She's the mother of my son, of my child. Her name is Ariane or whatever. So Miss Heavenly was over there gathering Martell, and I was over here cackling. And he said something like, you always keep my name in your mouth or something like that. You've been having my name in your mouth for a minute now. For a minute. She's like, baby, let's be clear. I didn't even know you. Okay, I knew Melody, but I didn't know who you were. So we're not even gonna act like this. So you called me. Okay, that's what happened. Let's be clear. Thank you so much for the super chat, Phil. Phil says, always here for the Wanda shenanigans. It was cool when Tisha was a BIT last week. Ooh, Wanda is TV gold. I need that spinoff. Wanda is quite hilarious. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will say that. Quite hilarious. Well, I guess you got a point there, Miss. They definitely called Miss Tisha a BIT on last week. So Wanda came back and gave them a whole lot of BITs too. Oh, wow. That's a lot of BITs going on. Well, yes. So I was here for Dr. Heavenly, kind of laying into Martell. I think Martell was trying to be the best sport that he could be up there, as uncomfortable as he may have felt. Because one thing about Heavenly, she gonna get with you. She definitely gonna get with you, baby. So Heavenly thinks that Tisha needs to speak for herself, because the question came up like, do you feel like her mom should be speaking her battles or whatnot, defending her child or whatever? And Heavenly said, I just think that Tisha should speak for herself, because to me, she gives weak woman. Heavenly thinks that Tisha is a weak woman. And I said, shit. I mean, it's what a lot of people were already thinking, but it's the fact that Heavenly said it like directly out of her mouth. And I was just like shocked. Wanda don't need a spinoff. Tyler Perry already made Meet the Browns and Madea, and that's what she gives. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. The difference is Wanda is abusing her position as an elder, and the woman or the women respect manners, and the women respect or manners for their elders. Gotcha. As we all do, we all think Tisha is weak as fuck. Right? That was very mean. She didn't hold back at all. Heavenly definitely was going off. She spoke on something else about like the husbands or something like that. Like, I think the question came up like, do you think that Marcel is cheating on Tisha? And Heavenly was like, well, I think that we want to believe our husbands when they tell us that they're doing something, right? So if they say it's going to be something, or like we want to believe our husbands. And I'm like, well, girl, you're right. I mean, she gonna believe him to the end of time. She got that right to do that. That's her husband. But when they asked Martell that question, Martell says, he says, number one, he wants Marceau and Tisha to be married for many years, right? He says, but he doesn't know how long Tisha's going to be able to deal with Marceau and his shenanigans. And then Carlos is like, well, what shenanigans are you talking about? Like, be clear, let's talk. And so he says, what the rumors, things that are out now. He says, rumors don't exist for nothing. Okay. Rumors are out there for a reason. Basically, in my opinion, insinuating yet again that Marceau indeed has stepped outside of his marriage. Okay. So I don't know if it's going to be a no turning back on the friendship, because Martell has done this before. He's doing it again. And it sounds like to me, he was doubling down on what he said. Okay. Doubling down and just letting y'all know, listen, girl, this man out here done did some things. So whatever Martell said he did, I'm starting to believe he did this. Okay, so when he talked about the 20 women's, maybe it wasn't 20. Maybe he was over exaggerating. Yikes. Okay, so there's the dad. What else did Heavenly talk about? I think they talked about Monique and Chris. They talked about the Monique and Chris situation and him telling her to hush. And she said, my husband tells me to hush, but he doesn't say it like that. And then she says that she thinks that it's okay for a woman to be a boss outside of the household, but when she comes into the household, she needs to work on being submissive. And Martell, which was very shocking to hear his response to that, he says that he thinks that in so many words, a woman should be submissive, and you should not, like he said, that Monique was trying to overtalk Chris, and you never should want to overtalk your husband. I'm like, well, you shouldn't want to overtalk your wife, period. The respect should be mutual, period, okay? But then he also says, but just as much as he probably should not have told her hush, she shouldn't have told, or she shouldn't have told him hush, he shouldn't have told her hush, or whatever. So basically, he was trying to say in so many words that it's like a mutual thing. And I said, not Martell. Yikes, okay? What else did he talk about? He talked about Melody and how she was in the household. He said he wasn't saying that she was a boss inside the household. I guess she was a bit submissive or whatnot. He said that there was some issues that they ended up having in their marriage, which resulted in him straying, I suppose. He also talked about how they ended up getting engaged. I think they were in college. It was her senior year. They had been dating for like 9 months. And on the day of her graduation, when they went out to eat, he ended up proposing to her, and they were together ever since until they weren't. So there's that. I'm probably not going to tune in next week to the nightcap. We shall see. Tamar is going to be on there, and then there's going to be a chef on there as well. So I mean, I might tune in. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Let me see what you guys are saying. Tisha ain't thinking about Heavenly and her trout mouth, leaky eye self. She just got cute and is mad Tisha been beautiful for years. Oh, wow. Okay. What was funny too during the nightcap was when they talked about Heavenly and Martell being at an event together. And she was like, I don't even know why he was there. He wasn't even on a program. So you was there to see Destiny? He said, no, I was there to be a special guest. I was there to be a guest or whatnot. No, I was not there to be with Melody. I mean, not Melody, but Destiny. So I'm like, ooh, well, the streets are talking. I don't know what's going on. I don't believe it though. People try to insinuate that both of them are together, but I don't believe that. Melody took years to leave everyone. Melody took years to leave. Everyone leaves when they're ready. That is a fact. Whenever they're ready. And if you want to hang on forever, you can too. It's your marriage. Martell is telling again that Marceau has cheated or is cheating. Right. That's what I'm saying, Juju. Been saying that for a minute. So that's why I'm like, And based on the episode, at the top of it, I said, girl, whatever that man did, he did it. He did it, girl. Let's move on. He did it. Martell is throwing shots to keep those Scots in line. Ooh. Their women have been doing too much on the show, and he has been watching. That was just the opening salvo. Keep your women in line. Oh, my. If Tisha's weak, so is Melody and Kimmy. They're all staying with men, sleeping around. Well. She said if he was or wasn't cheating, she's still not leaving her man. She loves him. That's what Dr. Heavenly said. I believe it, girl. I believe it. Dr. Heavenly said Martell also said he wants his family back, but they cut that out. Oh, he did? He want his family back? I don't know if Mel gonna let that happen. I think Mel is good. I used to be hopeful, but I'm not no more. How Dr. Heavenly gonna call her weak, but then say she will do the same thing Tisha is doing by listening to her husband? Ooh. Well, good question. Me and Wanda would have tore Jalen's new house up. You gonna tear this baby house up? He just got in it. I would have just had to pay Marceau to build him a new one, child. I can't. That was ignorant for Heavenly to say Tisha was weak because she has a weak husband that lets her act a fool constantly. Oh my goodness. Heavenly is a no for me. Let's dive into your marriage. Ooh, Heavenly seems just like Wanda, talking out of turn. And when she gets checked, it's a problem. Oh, y'all is coming up today, okay? We have over 600 people in the chat. Please go ahead and like the video if you have yet to do so. Just a friendly reminder there. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme as well. Okay, let's see what else we got. The nerve of Martell saying Dr. Heavenly was disrespectful. How he disrespected his own children's mother and allowed Coleslaw to do the same. He gave Coleslaw the ammunition, and I agree. It can never, ever be me with Wanda. I am too bloody disrespectful to tolerate Wanda's mess. That's crazy. I gotta go back and watch Heavenly's live last night. I started watching it. But then I ended up doing something else. So I gotta go back and listen to what Miss Girl was saying. Cause she Dr. Heavenly did a live talking about the nightcap with Carlos and Martell. Did she say it on that live last night that she would do the same thing? Maybe. What time is it? Okay. At this point, Martell is becoming a friend of the show, and I'm tired of Destiny. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Heavenly said she wouldn't leave, but said her situation is different because her husband would never disrespect her like Marceau do Tisha. Girl, I don't know what Dr. Damien would do. I think he's a kind man, but I don't know. Dr. Heavenly agreed Martell is going to marry Airhead Curry. And he said, oh no, that was the embarrassment. He's not going to marry nobody. I saw she had got on live for a quick second the other day. What day was that? Was that Friday, I think? Maybe it could have been Saturday. She popped on live for like maybe 3 minutes and then she popped off. I guess she missed live. Y'all know she went and did a live saying that she wasn't going to get back on IG. Right? She wasn't going to go live on IG because people be twisting and turning her lives into situations. But I really think what pissed her off the most was when people tried to speak on her motherhood and her child, being, left in the car, people were saying. So, yeah, I think that probably took a toll. I don't know. This is just, my opinion, my thoughts. I'm not sure the real reason as to why she got off or stopped going live on IG. But but she peeked on there for a second and then she got off. I know she missed it, child. I wonder if Martell got you on a little leash over there, telling you can't go live no more, girl. And it's crazy, and I feel bad for her just a little bit, not really, but she often do her lives and she be like, "Where he going? Going where? Where he going? Going where?" It seems like he's probably going to go very far because according to last night's show, marriage or engagement ain't in the plans. So it seems like he's going to go wherever he wants. And the door that you have is going to be forever revolving. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, I can come in, I can go out. I can come in, I can go out. But either way, good luck. Yikes. I can imagine what that's doing to the mental. 1 minute you're up here apologizing to this woman, saying how sorry you is, don't nobody need to mess with this person and that person and woo. How my mind is now versus where it was when I was doing all of that. Girl, I gotta focus on me. So where he going? Well, where he going? Well, no, ma'am, where are you going? Where are you going? Doesn't matter where he's going. Where are you going to go? Focus on you. Where are you going? He probably told her to stop doing those lives before somebody report her ass and they take that baby and then he gonna have to get him. And he ain't having that. Oh my. Thank you so much for the super chat, Juju New. I guess Wanda's 2 men can't keep her bad body. I guess Wanda's 2 men can't keep her bad body built self occupied enough to stay out of people's business. Ooh, girl, I had to get past the bad body built self. Ooh, Jesus. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Juju. Oh, wow. That was tough there. To get past that. Heavenly got some nerve because she made sure Damon wasn't going to leave her once she got pregnant. So she trapped him. And that was a conversation like last season, I think it was, on Married to Medicine. Embarrassing. And I think she talked about it on the nightcap again when she mentioned that I think they ended up getting engaged like 6 months after she was pregnant or something like that. Let me tell you, that lady knew who she wanted. It meant what she was gonna get him. I'm like, this my man. Okay, Ariane just glad to raise her baby in a 2-parent household like she had growing up. Wow, wow, wow. Damon said she never trapped him. She really has a good man. Okay, he did say that. He did say she never trapped him. I forgot. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lady 6916. Y'all are so bruh, it's the comments. Girl. And did she get up? Didn't Wanda get up trying to twist, baby? Twist and shout. She got up there when she walked off calling them ladies BITs, trying to twist her way into the kitchen. Y'all know she was twisting for Maurice because she really liked Maurice. That's her guy. All right. That's what it was right there out there trying to twist. Not an Oldsmobile. Y'all so disrespectful. Heavenly says she meant weak as in will do anything for her man and allows the disrespect. I guess Heavenly will do anything for her man. I guess so. Of course he's gonna say that he didn't trap her because that's not what he thinks, but she did. That's when I realized she looked like a freaking girl. What is wrong today? A penguin? Damn, I've never heard that ever. Shit. I'm about to hang up on you guys. Oh my. A penguin? Shit. Heavenly praise Marcel for knowing what to say to his wife to keep her unlike Martell. This was on the live? Girl, I got to go. I'm gonna go watch this live. This was on Heavenly's live. Girl, I gotta go watch this. Phil said y'all is some haters, and Miss Wanda be looking good, and that's just on P. Okay. Miss Wanda, that wig was not giving. I can't. Woo, y'all is messy can. Okay, nobody wanted Pooh Bear, but Heavenly, she better chill before she. Not why this man got to be Pooh Bear. Before she busts that sleeve and go up to what? Go up to 2. Oh, y'all are something else on this Sunday. Wanda was about to fall over in those shoes. She needs her own group of friends. Carlos. Now she was about to fall over in the shoes. Carlos should introduce her to Mama Joyce's messy self. It's her about to fall over in the shoes, though. Girl, I don't know if they came in a box. She about to tiptoe over on it. I don't think the shoes came in a box. Remember the camping trip last season and Marcel was in the wreck with the expensive car. Didn't tell Tisha he was in a wreck. I don't know. I do remember that. I remember it, but I don't remember him not telling Tisha. I guess he don't tell her a lot of stuff. Like she said he does. Last night was the first time Wanda ain't have 3 hairstyles at one time. Good night. Good night. I actually liked the finger waves and the French roll in the back. It was giving Drew Sidora. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong. I liked the little French roll she came with when she went off on Destiny. I mean, not Destiny, when she went over to Kiki house. And she said something about Kiki. I think she called her acting like said that lady was acting like a BIT or something. She said, no, I'll leave that to you. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't mind it. Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the video. I will be wrapping the video up soon. As soon as we hit this 2-hour mark, I am going to go ahead and head out. Damon doesn't tape, so his disrespect is limited. He calling her buddy was all the confirmation I needed. Ooh, he definitely be calling her buddy. What's going on, buddy? Hey, buddy, how you doing, buddy? I like Dr. Damon, though. I like Dr. Damon. All right, guys. I have enjoyed you all. I hope you've enjoyed me and my thoughts on the OWN shows. All right. Go ahead and hit the like button yet again. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And I'll be coming back to you guys later this week. I'm sorry, not later this week, girl. Probably later tonight or tomorrow, girl. We got to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love Match Atlanta. What's the other? Commit or Quit. We got to talk about that. Yeah, I haven't been really reviewing Bad Boys, LA, but we be chit-chatting about it here and there or whatnot. But definitely make sure you have your notifications on so that we can get into more things. Okay, that's all that I got. I'm Jamie, that's me, honey, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.